And go.
Morning, everybody. It's Mick's Sports Blog, Public Transit. We're in December now, so you know a lot of good stuff happening in Christmas time. I'm just acting silly. Hey, but yesterday the San Diego Chargers, Monday Night Football, they ripped the Jacksonville Jaguars. Poor Jacksonville, they club is in disarray. The coach was fired. Quarterbacks hurt. They down to this Blaine Gabbert. Who knows about him? I think he come from Missouri, and he's a very unfinished product. So they got ripped by San Diego Chargers, who end a 6-game losing streak. If y'all want to beat Denver and Tim Tebow, y'all better start winning some games, because Tim Tebow, he on a roll. A lot of people call it divine intervention. But they beat Jacksonville 38-14, and it wasn't even that close. All right, we're gonna talk about the NBA free agency on December the 9th, which is only a couple of days from now. The camps are going to open and free agency is going to open, and it's going to be off the chain. Let me give you a few free agent names. We got Chris Paul, who's going to be a free agent next year, but New Orleans want to get something for him, so they might end up trading him. Dwight Howard, same thing, but here's some free agents. Nene, Vince Carter got cut, so he a free agent. Suns cut Vince Carter. Tyson Chandler, Jamal Crawford, Big Baby Glenn Davis, J.J. Barea, Caron Butler, Kenyon Martin, J.R. Smith, Tracy McGrady, Tayshaun Prince, Mike Dunleavy. These are free agents. Shannon Brown this year. DeAndre Jordan, restricted free agent. Shane Battier, Mark Gasol, restricted free agent. That's a center we would love to have in Atlanta. Michael Redd, Chris Humphries, Mr. Chris Humphries, David West, Jason Richardson, Thaddeus Young, Tyson Chandler, Grant Hill, Greg Oden, restricted free agent, Samuel Dallenberg, and AK-47 Andre Karolinko. Those are just a few names that are free agents this year. And the Lakers are looking to deal. Chicago need a small shooting guard. Everybody needs something. So it's going to be a frenzy. And the season starts December 25th. So from December 9th to December 25th, look for all kind of movement from all 32 teams. Okay? All right. Last but not least, we have the Heisman hopefuls, and I'm gonna boil it down to like 5 people, and I'm gonna give you their accomplishments this year and see what you think and who you think should win the Heisman. All right, we got Andrew Luck, who's the favorite coming into the season. He's thrown for 70% of his passes. He's completed 70% of his passes, but he's thrown for 3,170 yards, 35 touchdowns. Andrew Luck from Stanford. All right, then you got Robert Griffin, who statistically, to me, he's the front runner. He's completed 72% of his passes, thrown for 3,998 yards. That's 4,000 yards. 36 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions. He's rushed for 644 yards and scored rushing 9 touchdowns. He's from Baylor. They call him RG3. That's my front runner to me. All right, Trent Richardson from Alabama. Bad running back, number 3. He's rushed for 1,583 yards, 20 touchdowns rushing, 3 receiving touchdowns, and he's only had 1 fumble in his entire career. He's been there for 2 years. In 614 carries, 1 fumble. That's valuable right there. That's my second runner-up. Then you have Monty Ball from Wisconsin, this running back that most people don't even know about. He's rushed for 1,759 yards, 32 rushing touchdowns, 6 passing receiving touchdowns. People don't even know about him. He's from Wisconsin. Look out for him. Then you got Tyrone Matthews. He's the best player on the number one team. LSU. And he's made a number of great plays. And that's it. Those are my top Heisman Trophy hopefuls. Alright, we'll see you next time on Mick Sports Bar Public Transit. Bye-bye. I'm coming home, Jennifer. See you, baby.